don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. I suppose one might typically be confounded by my ambition, but I'm glad you've decided to stay with me nonetheless. I find it admirable to keep an open mind and lend an ear even to those you cannot relate to, but I sincerely hope that I'll be able to change your mind. Now, before you go, I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. Both undead, both imprisoned in the asylum, and now we both end up here, in a land brimming with hollows. Could that really be mere chance? I hardly think so. And to meet here, in the undead burg, sprawling as it is, must be more than chance. Now, I know not of your designs, but I sense something singular about you. So, what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? I see no real harm in it. We are both undead, after all. Oh, yes. Wonderful. This pleases me greatly. I truly believe that together we can accomplish splendid things. Not that you are incapable of that alone, of course. A warrior like you needs no aid, surely. But I do very much look forward to seeing the heights we can ascend to with each other's help. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes, centuries old, phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact, and there's no guarantee that we'd find ourselves together again by mere chance. But whittle a bit of your humanity, and use this soapstone to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, so do feel free to join with anyone else you may come across during your quest. I can only hope the wandering souls you'll find will be as friendly and courageous as you. You are indeed a true friend. As for me, I am a warrior of the sun. My preferred iconography is likely quite predictable, and as you might expect, quite a departure from the darkness of this realm. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. Oh, how it shines so brilliantly, so unendingly. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Now, I suppose you must be going. Do remember to keep in contact, if you may. I look forward to our next meeting with great anticipation. And above all else, remember to stay safe out there. I'd hate to see someone like you go hollow. Onward to the next adventure. Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. I certainly hope so. I'm sure there are plenty of noble warriors out there, ready and willing to share their camaraderie. And remember, any time you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. but I don't want you to feel pressured, of course. Though I must say, part of me is surprised that you've decided to see me again. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you have feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that. I'm glad to see you alive. You have done well, indeed you have. You've a strong arm, strong faith, and most importantly, a strong heart. I am in awe, really. It's not often that I come across undead as noble as yourself, and I've seen quite a few undead lately. So, what do you think? Why not join me as a warrior of the sun, righteous knights, guardians of all that is good, in the name of the Lord of Sunlight? Only if it would please you, of course. Well? Oh, magnificent! I knew you would fancy it. Then join the covenant. Here, stay still for a moment. And there we are. Now you need only pray at the altar of sunlight in Anorlando. Then you shall know the brilliance of our sun. I could not hope for a braver companion than you. I'll be seeing you around. Best of luck out there. Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son. Not in Anorlando, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Isolith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I could not give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer up at the sun above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughing-stock, as a blind fool, without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off. Anyhow, I suppose my journey isn't truly over until I've put an end to it, and I have no intention of doing that any time soon. Your bravery and perseverance are an inspiration to me, a soothing refreshment, even in times of utter hopelessness. I am confident that with continued effort, we both shall find exactly what we're looking for, no matter what others may say or think. So, remember to be true to yourself, to look not at obstacles as insurmountable impediments, but as worthwhile challenges, opportunities to learn and improve your strength, to never look at yourself in shame, even when it feels like the whole world wants to cast judgment upon you, and of course, to cherish the support of your comrades, to help those in need, and to embrace the infinite potential of jolly cooperation. As long as you continue to persevere, your efforts will inspire me to continue on my quest, and continue I shall. One day I will find my very own sun, my glorious, radiant, everlasting sun. I do hope to see you again, but until then, happy adventuring out there. I am confident that you will find exactly what you are looking for in due time.